y'all give it up and show your love for the one and only Chef Jernard, man, from TV1. Come on. Man, New Soul Kitchen is going to be coming on Saturdays at 12:30 Eastern on Clio TV. That's right, his new book, Southern Modified, is now available on Amazon. Hey, man, what up, Chef Jernard?
What's good? What's good?
Hey, man, glad to have you, man.
It's always a pleasure to join the family.
Man, what made you start cooking, man?
Actually, I started cooking as a child. 10 years old, my father was a chef, and actually, by the time I hit 16, I had made up my mind I wanted to be a restaurateur, so I opened my first restaurant up out of my mother's kitchen, and later on led to 9 other restaurants, and here I am today.
Man, look at God. Won't he do it?
Dope.
All the time.
Now, no matter where you cook, or like, whether you're like a world-renowned chef or just like a man of the house who likes to cook, there's always like one meal that you feel like you've made a million times. What is that one meal for you?
I think that I have to be my 5-spice crawfish etouffee.
Bruh.
Yeah.
5-spice?
Yeah, better believe it. That's the uniqueness that I put in. I spent time studying out of the country and overseas when I first finished culinary art school. So I learned how to infuse several different nationalities into different cuisines that I studied, which one being French and Cajun cuisine, or short for Creole. And I learned how the Asian dialect of cuisine really blended so much with the French and Cajun, and so it became my own unique style infusion. Actually won awards with it.
Oh, wow.
See, that's when you're a real chef right there, because we ain't studying poot.
Right.
Just gonna sprinkle some Miss Dash and some Lawry's
Some
on
Lawry's.
in the oven.
Whip it up.
And just do just enough. You studying the taste and man, what?
It's about the experience when you eat. When people
Right.
eat your food, they're supposed to experience who you are. Like if you cook something for me, DeBrad, I wouldn't want you to ask me what it is that I like or how I like it. I want you to cook what you like and then introduce who you are to me. And that's what it's
Okay.
about.
Yeah. So, this is not your first time at the rodeo, because you've been known from numerous Food Network shows and the cooking channels and a lot of shows over the year. So how does it feel to now host your own show, The New Soul Kitchen?
This is a true testament that favor is greater and hard work does pay off. Endurance is key. A lot of people have been seeing me on Food Network for over the past 10 years, and that's what they would always say is why you don't have your own. But all things come in time, and then the key is patience and working hard. So that when I did get my own, such as a time like now, I really value it, and I'm really willing to work even harder to make it be a success.
I want to just ask a personal question. How I like to cook. I cook a lot. I cook good food. But how do I expand my recipe? Should I take a cooking class? Because I cook the same old soul food, but I'm really good at the dishes that I cook.
Really, really, really good.
I can seriously cook, but I want to learn how to infuse and inject and stuff like what you just said up here.
Infuse and inject.
Two things I definitely suggest taking cooking classes, and actually that's one of the things I do. I do private chef cooking classes in home, which are very cool. But the biggest thing, if you want to expound on your culinary repertoire in your home, is to open up your palate. Opening up your palate is not being afraid to try something new.
That's right.
Herbs, spices. The biggest thing is when you have this sense of smell and taste, go in a grocery store and taste things that you normally wouldn't. If it looks like a weird fruit or something that looks funny to you, try it. You'll be amazed on how it opens your palate, and that's what allows you the creativity to bring food to life, because food really is a true art, and that's all it is.
Because I'm excited, because I never had a pork chop. Like I had fried pork chops that your grandmama cooked.
Right.
But yesterday
it was bomb.
Me and Mike, Eva's husband,
right,
we had a pork chop. I never tasted a pork chop like that in my life. I'm like, is that really a pork chop? I'm thinking pork chop just a little flour and some black pepper and some salt.
You've only had fried. That's
fried
it.
pork chop.
Oh,
I had some baked pork chop. But what the hell they put on that? What kind of damn pork chop?
Yes, sir.
They blacking. They blacking that.
At the table. We sitting at the table. I wanted to pick that bone up so bad, but we had company.
You gotta roll.
We had company. I couldn't eat it like I done seen Brett do this.
Right.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Brett,
That's why I can't take you nowhere. I can't even enjoy my food.
Somebody always watching me.
She's sucking on that bone, use it as a toothpick.
But that's where the flavor is. in
You
the
got
bone.
that right.
Yeah.
It sinks to the
Yes.
yeah, it soaks in the
I
bone.
wanted to pick the bone up so bad, and I'm trying to be nice and polite and just cut little teeny tiny pieces of meat off of it.
Trying
I
to be
really
cute.
want Gary, be quiet. You know what I was going through.
So your show is called The New Soul Kitchen. It's Saturdays at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Clio TV. Your cookbook is called Southern Modified. You can get it on Amazon.
Correct.
And I'm sure you got a YouTube channel too, right?
Oh, absolutely. Everything is under Chef Jernard. All my Instagrams, Facebook, YouTube, the whole nine. That's where you can
Chef
find
Jernard,
me. Yes.
I got an idea, and I'm putting you on the spot right now. I'm just going to put you on the spot.
Yeah.
Because the Bible said you have not because you ask not.
Absolutely.
Would you like to come on the show and just do a little cooking segment and give us like some little simple recipes that moms can cook real quick after me, like once a week or every other week? I would love to have you, man.
Let's do it. Let's do
I'm
it. I'm
serious,
gonna hold
man.
you to it. If y'all guys hold me to it, I'm gonna hold you to
Yes.
it.
You would be the Jeff Johnson of food.
Hey, let's make it happen.
3 things you need to know about cooking.
Yes.
Exactly. Let's make it happen. We'll put a little more meat on Gary Bones too.
Oh, he likes meat. You ain't seen the stomach.